Ever heard the saying size matters? In the world of attractions, we're flipping that on its head. There are magical places where even Gulliver would feel like a giant. But hey, who needs to be a giant when you can feel like a titan in a teacup, right? Prepare to be amazed as we uncover the secrets of these Lilliputian wonders. Stay tuned to uncover the pint-sized secrets that'll make you go, "Oh," and "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's real." Number 1. Mills End Park, Portland, Oregon, United States. The world's smallest park. Yes, you heard right, park. In the center of a busy Portland intersection lies Mills End Park. Clocking in at barely 1 meter wide, Mills End Park goes against everything you think you know represents a park. Mill Ends Park is a tiny urban park, consisting of one tree, located in the median strip of Naito Parkway in downtown Portland. The park is a small circle 2 feet across, with a total area of 452 square inches. Mills End Park was officially recognized as the world's smallest city park by the Guinness Book of World Records in 1971. Number 2. Cross Island Chapel, Oneida, New York, United States. Sitting atop a floating jetty, the 30-square-foot Cross Island Chapel, in all its white wooden glory, is something of an anomaly in a world of ostentatious places of worship. It only gets weirder when you realize that the chapel is essentially floating in the middle of a pond. Built in 1989, this non-denominational church is the smallest in the world and has enough seating for 2. Number 3. Fairy Doors, San Francisco, United States. Fairy tales do come true, at least in the form of these enchanting fairy doors. If you're like me and you still believe in a bit of magic, then you're going to love this tiny attraction. Visitors flock to San Francisco's Golden Gate Park to search for fairies who supposedly live behind tiny fairy doors installed around the park. They're small, they're delicate, and they're intricately crafted, each one uniquely designed and decorated, inviting us to believe in the unseen, the magical, the fairy realm. The whimsical little doors are installed in tree trunks and logs and have ornate hinges and doorknobs. Children especially love to search for the doors and leave notes and gifts for the fairies, such as miniature dolls, marbles, beads, bells, shells, and treats. A father and his young son built the first door in 2013 after spotting a tree trunk hollow and deciding it looked like a fairy home. They are there to inspire, to ignite the imagination, and to bring a little bit of magic into our everyday lives. Number 4. Tiny Town and Railroad, Colorado, United States. Choo-choo, all aboard the tiny train to Tiny Town and Railroad, the small city with a big heart. Nestled in the heart of Colorado, this little gem is a testament to the saying, "Size isn't everything." With its origins dating back to the early 20th century, Tiny Town and Railroad has withstood the test of time, charming visitors with its miniature marvels and pint-sized locomotive. Imagine a bustling metropolis shrunk to a fraction of its size, complete with a network of railways, delightful little houses, and miniature inhabitants. Each building in Tiny Town has a story to tell, from the quaint schoolhouse to the charming fire station, all meticulously handcrafted with an eye for detail. The tiny train chugs along the tracks, meandering through this miniature marvel, adding a touch of whimsy to the experience. So next time you're in Colorado, remember, good things come in small packages. Number 5. Museum of Miniatures, Prague, Czechia. Let's continue our journey in the heart of Europe, where the Museum of Miniatures in Prague houses a collection of micro-art, so fantastically tiny and intricate, it's almost unbelievable. The museum features miniature reproductions of works by Leonardo da Vinci, Matisse and Dali that are viewed with either a microscope or a magnifying glass. Number 6. Miniatur Wunderland, Hamburg, Germany. Now, imagine stepping into a world where you're a giant, where skyscrapers are the size of your coffee mug. Welcome to Miniatur Wonderland. Built in August of 2001, it has so many tiny things, including 11 theme worlds, 16,491 meters track length, and 10,330 cars. This is the world's largest model railway and miniature airport, complete with thousands of buildings, vehicles, and people. You could spend hours exploring and still not see everything. Number 7. Ehausel Hotel, Germany. Next we jet off to Ehausel Hotel, with a total space of 53 square meters, which holds the Guinness World Record title for the smallest hotel. This romantic spot is a mere 8 feet wide, but don't let its size fool you. It's packed with charm and has a history as unique as its architecture, being built in the 17th century as a loophole to a local marriage law. Number 8. Mini Europe and Mini Siam in Pattaya, Thailand. Why travel the world when you can see it all in miniature form at Mini Europe and Mini Siam in Pattaya? Imagine this, traversing the continent of Europe and the historic wonders of Siam, all in a single day. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? Well, it's reality at the enchanting Mini Europe and Mini Siam in Pattaya, Thailand. These two parks are a testament to the skill, patience, and incredible attention to detail that goes into creating miniature replicas of world-famous landmarks. Mini Europe is a whimsical journey through the continent's most iconic sites. From the Eiffel Tower in Paris to the Colosseum in Rome, each structure is a faithful replica, scaled down to a 25th of their original size. Moving on to Mini Siam, prepare to be transported to a different era. Here, the focus shifts to the historical and cultural landmarks of Thailand and its neighboring countries. The Temple of the Emerald Buddha, the bridge over the River Kwai, even Cambodia's Angkor Wat, they're all here, replicated with the same painstaking precision as their European counterparts. And it's not just about the buildings. The parks are beautifully landscaped to replicate the natural environment surrounding these landmarks. Miniature trees, tiny flower beds, and even small rivers add to the charm, creating an atmosphere that's as close to the real thing as you can get. The beauty of Mini Europe and Mini Siam lies in their ability to capture the essence of these landmarks in such a small scale. They offer a unique perspective, allowing us to appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship that goes into creating these masterpieces. So, the next time you're in Pattaya, why not take a detour and explore the world in miniature form? It's a journey that's guaranteed to leave you spellbound, and that was it. As we wrap up our tiny tour, remember, it's not the size that counts, it's how you use it. So next time you're planning a trip, remember to think small. Because in this world of tiny wonders, the smallest attractions often hold the biggest surprises.